Hello everyone, Patrick here from the Flight Sim Deck YouTube channel. As always, we're up here in Northern California checking out a new scenery by Parallel 42 called High Voltage. And as you can see below us, that's exactly why they call it that. If you approach from the north, it's just a farm airstrip, but if you come in from the north, you have to deal with those power lines, and they do have collision detection, so you do need to worry about that. But right now we just cut the power and we're just going to glide into the field. We're not going to land yet, there's some protocol we need to follow. Although things are a little bit different today. We're actually heading in here to help the farmer. He's a good friend of ours, and his fence broke last night, and some of the cattle got out onto this runway, which we also need to be careful of. So we're going to do a flyover and check that out, and also try to get up there and help him fix the fence. I got up here as soon as I could, as he called me, but it's close to the evening, but just enough time to give him a hand before I have to probably spend the night in a tent before heading out tomorrow morning. Let's just do a low pass here over the field. And yes, those cows are not usually out there. Here's the fence that broke. He's down there right now fixing it. Now what I want to show you, of course we have the cattle in this field here, but we're going to follow up the road here. Whoa, just gotta dodge these trees and get a little bit higher. But there's a road that's going to take you to the other farms. There's a farmer's market on the left, and this is going to take you down to the fields. And this is a customary thing you need to do every time you visit this field. Is the farmer likes you to fly over the old property over there, so he knows you're here. Right now he's actually fixing the fence, so technically we don't need to do that today. But just to follow, the proper pattern, the proper habit. We're going to stay in habit here and fly over his property and check out these fields. For any crop dusters out here, this is a place to visit. The fields do need dusting about once a week, so you can come in here and try to do that. It's got some nice mountains, some nice scenery to check out, especially in the morning when the sun's coming up. I got a chance to do the trailer for this. If you saw the trailer, that was a lot of my flying and filming, and that's really why I like doing these trailers. Is I get to fly all kinds of different aircraft to show the scenery off and come up with different shots and ideas that maybe even the developer hadn't thought of for shots and different ways to use the scenery. Like I had the idea of using it for crop dusting. I did some kind of makeshift crop dusting shots in the beginning of that trailer. Just kind of show there's all kinds of different ways you can approach these sceneries. Like I said, the trailer method has been really fun for me because you just get to try the scenery in all kinds of different ways because you have to get all these different shots. We're going to try this. This has been fun to do. I've been taking tight turns around these, I guess, I forget what they use this for. Maybe they're like water towers. That's what I'm going to assume. But either way, you can just have fun with this scenery. So we're going to head back to the road and actually land. Not fooling around. I just want to show you this side because we actually need to give them a hand before we camp out. Yep, it'll follow you all the way back to the farm. Got our dog Mocha here too. Hopefully she's not too sick from that ride. But I've been flying this plane around for a while. My latest favorite STOL aircraft. And there are the cattle. That lets you know you are coming up to the runway. But we're gonna fly over it again. I want to check the wind. I think we need to land the direction we came, but I just want to double check one more time. There's two ways that you can verify this. We'll see it in just a second. If you come up to that fence, right where the fence is open, there's a windsock there, and then if that's not working, there's a house up here that's usually burning a log or two, so we can check out the smoke. But yeah, looks like the wind is coming in from our north. And there's the chimney, sort of indicating that as well. Yeah, it's still coming from that direction, so we will land north. Which means we need to fly it into these mountains and get this tight turn right here, which we can do this. This aircraft lets you do a lot. That's why these planes are nice. Not as nice as helicopters, but they let you slow down quite a bit to kind of see what you're doing. So there's the field up there. We don't want to clip any of these trees on the way in. Still coming in faster than I would like to, but we'll cut a lot of that speed pretty quickly with the flaps out. And if you can thread it right through that fence, that's what we'll try to do. Just to get down as soon as we can. And just watch out for the cattle at the end, or you'll have hamburger, and it would be a very sad day. Just like that, we're in here. Look at that. My cow's like, oh, I've seen it. Okay. I'm going back to my nap. You can hear the cattle, you can almost smell them. We're so close. Let's go park the aircraft over here and give that farmer a hand up the hill. Yeah, right here is pretty good. I might have to push it back a little bit if I need to, but we'll put it here for now for the engine shutdown. Well, we got the fence fixed and all squared away. I've herded some of the cattle back over here by my campsite. I decided I guess I'll camp out with the cows. How often do you get to do that? So we'll stay here the night and have a drink and eat some food. So my dog Mocha, she came along for the trip, but she's kind of mad at me. She won't even look at me because out of respect for these cows, we ended up getting the plant-based burgers over here, put those on the grill, and she is not forgiving me for that at all. But, you know, we just can't do that to the cows. So that's what we're eating tonight for dinner. Don't even look at me. But anyways, yeah, we just kept a simple campsite, just a tent. I didn't get to bring much, but out here in cattle land. But a nice one, nice place to stop. Set up our site for the night. Yeah, that's really what we've been doing. Just spent last few weeks really making that trailer. Gonna do some more stuff with the channel, just kind of pacing myself, you know, doing more art videos, things like that. Not trying to really grab too much attention, just whoever wants to watch that stuff. But I enjoy doing videos like these where we go find a new campsite, camp out, set it up. It's real fun, relaxing. And this stuff just hit the Xbox marketplace too. I don't use the Xbox, but now that you can do this is definitely a cool thing for the Xbox user, I would say. Setting up campsites and whatnot. But that's gonna do it for me. Was glad to chat with you guys. Nice to catch up. We'll catch up even more. I gotta do something. Maybe a stream soon if I can. It's just, you know, I got the family priorities going on. But all right, guys, you take care. Hope everybody's doing well. I'll see you next time.